everyone, and welcome to our new season of A Taste of State College.
How many of you wish you could be magically transported to New York just for one of their famous bagels?
What if I told you you could have one right now? State College has taken the bagels out of New York and brought them to Happy Valley.
Want to get your hands on one of these bagels? Then sit back, relax, and enjoy A Taste of State College.
In case you haven't heard, New York is famous for their delicious bagels. With many Penn State students from the Northeast, they miss their bagels and sometimes have a craving to go back to their roots. Bagel Crust allows them to do that and also gives students who have never had a New York bagel the opportunity to try one here in State College.
They're so fluffy and fresh. We make them fresh, daily, several batches. They're so warm, and I don't know, I just think they're so good. The texture of them is good. I really like them.
Coming from New Jersey, two of the favorite things that I had coming from there were pizza and bagels, and that doesn't exist in Pennsylvania.
My bagels are great. They're baked the old style, New York style.
When I saw this opening up, I got excited because I'm real bagels.
So you are probably wondering, what is the secret behind Bagel Crust? And how do they get their bagels to taste like they're from New York? It turns out that Bagel Crust boils their bagels before they bake them. They also use steam to get a nice crust. A great way to describe them is crusty on the outside and nice and fluffy on the inside.
We don't use anything fancy. We just, bake them and boil in hot water. And we do that every day, all day.
Feels more like homemade food.
First, we mix all the dough, put all the ingredients in the mixer with the water and all this stuff, which we don't add any eggs or oil or butter, so they're very good. Then we get them out of there, put them on the table, and then we cut them in long pieces, put it in a bagel former, divider. That's where you get the shape of the bagels. Once you make that, you let them cool and rise for a little bit, and then they're ready for the next day to be baked.
Just reading the Bagel Crust menu makes your mouth water. Let's start with the bagels because, well, let's be honest, that's one of the most incredible parts of Bagel Crust. They have so many different flavors of bagels, it's hard to choose. Plain, sesame, poppy, cinnamon raisin, French toast, blueberry, chocolate chip, egg, whole wheat, rye, and more. If you can think of it, Bagel Crust probably has it.
I'm personally partial to the French toast bagel.
Whole wheat, Asiago cheese, chocolate chip, cinnamon raisins, and everything, of course, my favorite.
It's not just the bagels that are amazing. The sandwiches, salads, and paninis are too. How tasty does a panini or a turkey chipotle sandwich sound? I know I'm hungry when I hear that. Bagel Crust even gives their gourmet sandwiches creative names, like the Michael J. Fox, which is a corned beef sandwich with pastrami, coleslaw, and Russian dressing on triple-decker rye bread, served cold. And they serve breakfast all day long, from eggs to bagels to sausage and more. Bagel Crust breakfast is the best.
I like bacon, egg, and cheese on a plain bagel.
The breakfast sandwiches are delicious. They have a scintillating selection of bagels, and the coffee ain't half bad either.
I got an everything bagel with Taylor ham, egg, and cheese on it.
And it was good.
It was really good.
Breakfast sandwiches are definitely the most common thing, like sausage, egg, and cheese, bacon, egg, and cheese, or Taylor ham, egg, and cheese. Those are the three popular things that people get.
If you're like me, you probably run out of breakfast materials at some point throughout the week, and it's just kind of that boost you need.
And guess what? The bagels at Bagel Crust are all natural and healthy for you. There are no preservatives, oil, butter, or eggs, so not only are they delectable, but they're healthy too. As college students, tasty and yet healthy is the mix that so many of us look for, so Bagel Crust is perfect for that.
This part of our product is that we make them every day. We don't carry anything from here to another store. We don't freeze our bagels, and we don't add any preservatives.
When you're at Bagel Crust, you can be simple and try one of their plain original bagels. It's good. It's a lot fluffier and softer than other bagels that I've had. You can also be more adventurous and have whatever you want on your bagel. This one that they had us to try was peanut butter and jelly. I never thought peanut butter and jelly on a bagel could be this good.
New York bagels are, like we said it before, they are boiled. If you skip that process, then you have somewhere else's bagels. So the boiling part and the fact that they are a little bigger and fatter, if I can say so, and crustier. You can dig all the inside of the bagel, but you have a nice crust on the outside, and that's what makes a New York bagel special.
The Bagel Crust website puts it best. We are not just a bagel shop at Bagel Crust. We have a menu for all your catering needs, from single bagels to a great variety of gourmet sandwiches, salads, and vegetarian choices. You will enjoy our sandwich combinations, so come in and be prepared to taste the best hot New York water bagels.
I think it's been doing so well. Every single time I come in, it just keeps getting busier and busier. Like, we've had lines. The past few Fridays have been crazy. I've been working Sundays, insane. But yeah, it's just getting busier and busier every day.
We built this store for the students, and I think it's friendly. A lot of colors.
I like the color scheme that they have to offer. It's kind of a cozy environment. Everybody's nice. You always get a warm welcome when you go to order your food.
Bagel Crust is always coming up with new and improved ideas just to fit the students' needs. On Mondays and Tuesdays, you can buy 1 dozen bagels and get 4 for free. How awesome is that? Bagel Crust is always looking out for the students, which makes them perfect for a college town like Happy Valley.
Everyone's so friendly. It's always just, you know, busy and happy. People are happy to be here. I don't know. It's a very cute place if you look around. It's cute. I like it in here. And I don't know, it's just a positive atmosphere.
The real thing is, though, that you get quality that you don't find at other places that serve breakfast sandwiches.
Please come and grab our bagel.
So the next time you get a craving for an old-fashioned New York bagel,
Or you're just looking for a delicious meal.
come to Bagel Crust, one of the newest restaurants in town. I'm Kelsey,
And I'm Sean.
and this has been a taste of State College.